Okay guys, look, I got the pressure test on. I got the cover off. I filled it with pressure at 13 psi. I already see a leak. I don't know if you guys see that. See that leak down there? You see that thing leaking? Okay, so now let's get down there and see where exactly it's coming from. Alright. Oh, whew, these dry bones shallow. See that leak? Right there is coming from there. But I need to get over this other side. So I can see exactly where. I still don't see it. I hear the pressure in the system. I see the leak over there. I don't see exactly where. Because this is just, this hose isn't leaking. There's my light. Get a light up in here. Where is that leak coming from? Can't tell. I'm gonna add some more pressure. Stand by. Okay guys, so basically when I was up under there, it stopped leaking. Clearly it's not the water pump, because the water pump, again, this is the alternator right here, and up under the alternator you'd have to remove these belts, and up under the alternator the water pump is down there. Once you remove this, you'll be able to get access to it. So thank God it's not the water pump, because the little pressure that it did have, it didn't leak from there. It's leaking on this side. So it's either the radiator or one of these hoses. It's either something that's going into the radiator, one of the hoses, or maybe it has a crack itself. However, what I noticed, see the pressure is going, I don't know if you can see that, it's all the way, can you see that? See that pressure? I don't know why it's not, camera's not doing justice, but anyway, it's all the way back down. I had the pressure built up in it, but it lost pressure, and I kept hearing, so I could hear air leaking from the system. I came back up top because by the time I got down there, I couldn't, the leak had stopped and I couldn't tell where it was coming from. So then I come back up here and I clearly hear around here where this cap is, air leaking. Now this hose here is not too secure on there, so I was thinking it was coming from this hose, and if you see it's some leaks around this hose, so this could very well maybe where it's shooting from when the system builds up pressure and she's losing coolant and when she's driving, because look at all the coolant here on top of the radiator, you see? So this could be very well where the problem is, but in order for me to be certain, I've got to tighten up this hose. So here I have two small zip ties, right? I'm going to take these zip ties and I'm going to put it around this hose and tighten it really tight, because this is only plastic. This hose only slides off and that's it, which they should have made it better than that. But so I'm going to tighten this hose and secure it, and then I'm going to add more pressure to the system and see if I still hear that air leaking. If I don't hear the air leaking, then boom, I fixed the problem and it's right here. So stand by. People of God, I found the leak. It's losing pressure, but look at this. Right there on the corner of this radiator is where fluid is building up, and it's dropping down there. So the radiator is cracked. She needs a new radiator. I found the leak, and it's gonna be simple. So let me go ahead and